And we're live! Here we are in the very finals of the still looking $4,000 USD tournament run by the Chinese community. This is the finals of the qualifiers. So obviously the invitees, actually Marko and Latof were the ones that were originally playing, but then Latof popped up because he didn't want to play with the lag, and LGND took over his spot. So then the invitees were now Qien, Kwos, Qien, and Tim, collective Tim. But Tim and Qien both didn't make it through. I think Qien lost against Qien and Tim lost against Kwos. And now here we are in the finals. Alright, push my chair up a little bit. And yes, here we are in the finals. Best of 15 2 vetoes for both Qien and Kwos. Qien can start on bottom left here as the blue player known as Lei Win. And then top right is Kwos. The almighty Kwos. Jordanian #1 at the moment because Legend kind of dropped off recently, no? Am I wrong to say that? Legend kind of dropped off recently? And so Kwos has taken over as Jordanian #1. So it's going to be a best of 15 here. That's going to be a first to 8. Yep, first to 8 on RA2. I don't know what to think about these two. I mean, Kwos has been on fire recently. He's gotten like top 10. He's gotten like top 10 on both ladders, if I'm not wrong, both Yuri and R2 ladder. And Qien is always Qien with his 10 million API. API? No, not API. So not DPI, wait. APM. Actions per minute. Yes, APM. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Both players just pumping miners at the moment. I love that. Love that small things. It's the little things that make it happen there. Kwos just getting droned, 1, and 2, just priming that other war factory. So you get miners quickly on the other side. Took a double wall for both. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 miners for Kwos. Qien on the other hand, 2, 4, 6, 7, and the 8th getting repaired, and he's gonna move his MCV to this cliff. I think, seeing as though he's clearing out the trees over there. Third war out for Kwos. He's gonna be able to build down that second level pretty soon. Qien, third war. Is it gonna move now or later? We'll see. Actually, doesn't show much money on his Jordan's richest crypto investor. The crypto is on the fall. It's falling, man. It's legitimately falling quite badly. I don't know if I got out of crypto a long time ago because I kind of saw this entire thing coming. So I just sort of got the fuck out of crypto. And I'm glad that I did, seeing how horrible it is nowadays. So I got back my money there. Legend is still very much true into crypto. He's the only one talking in stonks right now on Discord. Kwos has moved on to that second level. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 minus. Qien 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think 9's about to come out here. He's a little bit slow. A little bit slower than Kwos at the moment. I wonder what took him so long to move that MCV to that cliff. If you want, he cleared the trees either way. He had that third war. Oh, he made one more war and then moved. Okay. Well, look at this from Qien, already spinning out onto the right and middle side here. Can he take that fight on the right hand side? Probably not. And considering how much Kwos can micro. If Kwos can micro against Qien in this situation, which he most definitely can, as the lag is kind of showing a little bit here. I'm not sure what that's all about. So we got 4 wars here to 5 wars for Qien, and there you go, 5th war out for Kwos. Qien looking to push through that cliff. That's a very risky move there, but I think Qien does make that work somehow. Snapped a couple of rhinos by Kwos with that sentry gun there. It does prevent Qien from moving up the cliff, and Qien has moved with MCB towards middle for those gems. A little bit of an eco boost there. I'm not sure what the Quos messed up his build here. Can he build a barracks? I'm not too sure. Oh, we'll see. Quos is wanting some blood in the middle there. Look at him just pushing all the way through. The splits on the right side is still holding strong. Not really pushing forward. Quos already expanded to a third gold patch. He'll need to move these minus pretty soon. And it looks like Qien is starting to run dry as well as just microing his miners away. But everything definitely seems to be towards the middle. Qien gonna pop a refinery and then move for another gold patch. We love to see that. Splits on the right side is still waiting. Still waiting. And Quos marking 2 of his miners from the right hand side to the top middle. Still on 4 wars here. Quos on 5. 1, 2, 3, 5, sorry. 5 each. Eco is still invisible. I still can't see the eco. We're still looking pretty okay here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Drones coming off for Qien on the left hand side. We're gonna late game drone. He does make one singular drone. Or is he anticipating the MCV move there by Quos? Speaking of, where is his MCV? Oh, it's right there. This engagement down to his middle. Miners are available for Qien, but Quos, oh, he is out tanking. Qien here. They've been sitting in that the tank fight for a little bit too long there. Quos, he definitely is gonna win that fight. He's been engaging this entire time here. Qien has been sort of sitting duck there. Might be preoccupied on something else there, but Quos is gonna take away that first engagement on the middle, and Qien immediately calls GG. One fell swoop and Quos takes the first round, or the first game. Yeah, I pinged the second time. What do you want about it? Berg, ping again. Berg saying ping pong. Fuck you, Berg. Yeah, screw you, Berg. Kidding. Alright, jungle of Vietnam top left against bottom right. Quos bottom right. Qien top left. And with that first game is anything to go by. I think we're seeing that Qien. Fun fact: Qien is usually asleep by this time. I asked him what time he can play during the weekday, and he's been saying stuff like, "I can only play from 3 a.m. to 7 a.m. my time." That's about midnight to 4 a.m. GMT. So because he's in Russia, so that's +3. So that's a weird thing. It's a very weird timing. And Quos is definitely not going to be awake at 3 a.m. So we have to push it all the way to at least a weekend. And right now, this is why we're here. There's still a bit of lag. See if they want to in a different tunnel. If they don't want to, it's fine. Just leaving it up to them to decide. Yeah, Qien playing out of his normal hours. I don't know what's up with his sleep schedule, man. His sleep schedule is fucked up. But I thought mine was fucked up, but his is a little bit more fucked up than fucked up, you know? That's fucked up. Oh, what was that drone? Oh my god. That drone went through 2 miners. And only got 1 hit off. So Quos also got 1 drone. Qien preps with a preemptive service depot. I don't know, it's a little bit weird, but if we're looking at bets here, if we're looking at who will probably win, my money is probably on Quos simply because of the form that he's in currently. Uh-oh. Who is it? It's Quos! Oh no. Not Quos. Let's just talking about him. There you go. Yeah, if we're oh, drone in. Where is it? Damn it, I don't see which fucking thing was drone. Yeah, if we're looking at bets and who's the better informed player, I mean the answer has to be Quos. The guy has been wrecking people left, right, and center. And obviously getting top 10 in both letters and all that good stuff. Look at Qien clearing that 3. Sorry, excuse me, look at Qien clearing that 3 for a little bit more space. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Yeah, I think Kwos is. If I was a betting man, I would pick Kwos as the favorite of this match. But, you know, Qien is definitely someone not to be underestimated by. The guy can. The kid can play. The kid can play. You know, he's called an Octo Kid. Ivor calls him the Octo Kid for a bloody reason, and I think that's the reason is very much justified here. The man can micro so well. He can look at every single piece on the map. Like, he is no joke, and Kwos has a real challenge on his hands here. It looks like Qien will be the first one to get the gems in middle. All players are building towards middle, as you normally do. So we've got 3 war factories to 4 here. Qien a war factory ahead. Should be making another refinery here, but there is a rock preventing him from placing a rev there. Need to clear out this cactus before moving forward. Usually the top left player does get, yeah, there you go, does get the middle gems. Simply because the amount of trees that are located in the middle. If the top left player just hug the lake here, he would be able to build it pretty easily. Qien is sort of making a different sort of approach, mainly because he does want to build over to get the other patch of gems on the bottom left side. But both players now in middle. Kwos with a small force of Connies here. That's gonna melt away at the sentry gun. Both players now have a radar. Deso is out here for Qien first. He's gonna deploy to get rid of the Connies. And that poor crocodile there. Qien replying with his own Connies, and Kwos moving with MCV. Just hope there's no drone anywhere nearby. Yeah, Qien is scouting down towards the bottom left to see where there's any drones before he moves his MCV as well. And there was definitely a drone there waiting to go. And both players were gonna be able to move their MCV pretty unharmed here. Oh, still the Qien, still the Deso zone in middle, and Qien now splitting 4 rhinos down towards the middle. He stopped. Oh, he stopped. That gave Kwos more than enough time to reinforce that middle section. Qien does have the ability to go straight up towards top right as well if he needs to. Octo Kid can definitely micro in this case. Where is he gonna move here? We've got 4 factories for Kwos. Qien is still on 4, so both players quite even. The split down towards the middle though. Qien is migrating them, sniping the rhinos, but with that sentry gun there, it's a little bit hard to get through. And because of the Deso situation down the middle and the sentry gun situation down the middle, it's gonna be hard for either of them to push through towards the middle, simply because whoever's gonna make the first move will get desolated. And Kwos' 5th war factory goes down on top right. They're just playing chicken at this point. They're waiting for who's gonna make the first move. And Qien goes for a second radar just in case. I think Kwos will probably be the aggressor in this case. Look at how he's moving here. The truck shifting with the Desos. There we go. As I said, the first person to make a move will run through a little bit of desolation here. Looks like Qien is gonna prep for a split down to its top right, or upwards to its top right. Small couple rhinos can snap 1 or 2. Kwos. Oh, he's doing it in response to Kwos. Okay. I see it. I see it. Kwos has an opportunity to slowly build towards middle, get some sentry guns out. Oh, but there's a rogue miner there. That's gonna be painful. Qien does not overcommit. Both players being very, very careful right now. But Qien does go for that lab. Could go for a dread. I think the IC here as well is going to be more crucial. Look at the spread of Desos from Qien. Kwos is trying to make a move here, but he's unable to do anything with those Desos there. It's beautiful from Qien in terms of waiting and playing defensively here. Kwos wants to go forward. He wants to engage, but Desos, the perfect way to sort of push Kwos back. And there comes that Kirov. That's gonna be an issue. And Kwos replies with his own Kirov as well after going lab. Seems like these two guys are kind of just copying each other's play styles here. Just enough flak for Kwos. Should be a flak kind of coming out as well, but the Kira from Qien is gonna go towards the middle. Meanwhile, ooh, that was close. Qien almost sent his flak into the group of rhinos, but Kwos' Kira is gonna go towards bottom left here. Where is Qien going with that flak? Excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's gonna cost him a lot, dude. That costed that ref. And Qien forces out his nuclear reactor as well. He's gonna make another one. So Kwos on the back of that just lost a refinery. Meanwhile, Qien lost a refinery and that second radar. Could be losing the rats as well here, but Qien's making a move in towards the middle. Kwos on the retreat. Top right reinforcements is gonna rejoin him. There is the IC available for both players as well. Qien's gonna be slightly later. But then again, another engagement down towards middle. Row of water coming out straight from the rats, and Kwos, it's an amazing hold there. He's gonna make his way through after Qien pushed through and failed. But beautiful defense again from Qien with the Desos. But Kwos is gonna use this opportunity to split along the top middle. With 4 rhinos there, could snipe a couple on that cliff. I think Qien needs those reinforcements there from the rhinos, and there you go. There goes the double way split on both ends here. Kwos' mines are gonna get hit. Meanwhile, Kwos is gonna take out Qien's IC before he gets ready, and now Kwos is an IC. He does pop it for that split. He's gonna make sure that Qien will not get any value with that split, and he pushes into his middle as well. Takes care of the Desos. What a move here from Kwos. The AFK miner is gonna get sniped away. That split from Kwos that costed Qien absolutely everything. And by everything I mean that one singular power play from the Soviet faction, which is that Iron Curtain, which Kwos still has his available. And Qien's obviously got sniped there by that split. Kwos gonna push along to his top right here, trying to take away the rest of Qien. And the bottom left as well, and GG is being called. Kwos, holy shit, second point here. An amazing Jungle of Vietnam game. And here we are on to that third game on Tour of Egypt. Qien down 2-0. It might be a third here on Tour of Egypt. We'll see how this goes. I think I was watching one of the qualifier or the first round games that were being played on Rambo Play, and I specifically remember one of the Chinese commentators making a comment that this is not the CNC version of Tour of Egypt RE2, where you do not need to kill any sort of goal there. I think the CNCNet's version of Tour of Egypt did sort of make it a little bit more simpler for players to build onto that cliff. You no longer need to kill any gold to place a refinery there if you have a ref here. So it'll immediately go up pretty easily. Same on both patches, I guess. So you can build your war factories, second ref, go by power, and then you can build up here. And in the case of like 3v3, 2v2 games. For 1v1s, obviously players do want to go for the gem patches first. Whether they move their MCV or they build towards it, it's up to them purely, but I think because of the threat of drones, some players do prefer to... Oh, what was that, Kwos? Some players do prefer to build all the way down. So military rhinos out for Qien, preemptive service depot for Kwos, sorry, preemptive service depot for Qien. One drone does get into the rhino. That's gonna be pretty big for Qien actually in defense. Kwos wants to go aggressive here. It's gonna take out that drone and then move his MCV down all the way towards the bottom left hand side. Shamson, I can rush to follow, sorry. Took me a little bit longer than usual. So we've got 4 rhinos for Kwos and absolutely 0 from Qien. Only now does he make a rhino. He's gonna use the drones here to still try to push back Kwos here. A little bit of overcommitment there for the miners. Kwos definitely wants to go all in here. Just 5 rhinos. Still going all the way through. Sentry guns out for Qien. But when you're having 5 rhinos there, it's gonna be a little bit hard to defend. And the overcommitment of miners there for Qien does not help him in any way, shape, or form. He is down 3-0 now. Kwos is taking no prisoners right now. Kwos is taking absolutely 0 prisoners. He wants blood, he will take blood. He is due some blood. And as we are on DNC next. I don't know, I can never win on DNC. I don't know, it's just me. Unless I'm playing Miller. Yep, they can pick any map. Which includes your maps, Josh. Yeah, 4th game, and Qien down 3-0. He's gonna need a miracle right now. He's gonna absolutely need a miracle to pull through, to go through the beast that is Kwos. Yeah, Kwos is reminding me a lot of Woody right now. I mean, if Kwos, I think if, with the form that Kwos is in, he might give Marko a run for his money, you know. Bearing in mind they do have that SFJ tournament coming up pretty soon. The matchups have been announced. It is in the tournaments channel in the usual Discord. But other than that, I think Kwos is gonna play Root in SFJ, and Marko's gonna play Luke Z, Snark is gonna play Legend, and Papa is gonna play Gunman in the first round. This is a double elimination, so it's gonna be pretty long there as Qien loses the drone. Kwos' drone is still there, waiting to move in. It does go in. Perfect. But again, preemptive service depot ready for Qien. I think the service depot, preemptive service depots are pretty much in their builds nowadays. After going for that second ref, players do go for that service depot if the drone is still alive. Or their opponent's drone is still alive. This is what Qien absolutely did there. So 35 minus each. 6 for Kwos. And 6 coming out here for Qien. And a little bit of a mistake in there. Miss micro from Qien. Sending it back to work. That slave miner? It's not Yuri's. that wall miner. Both players do transition to rhinos at the exact same time, but Qien does not have a second wall just yet. And I like this build from Kwos. He cleared out a couple of trees, and it's gonna make the shortest distance possible to that other gem or that gold patch. Oh, Qien! Oh my, Qien, what is this build? This is a ballsy build here from Qien. Kwos is already on his 3rd war, but this is be pre-planned here, Qien. Sending some miners down to his middle. And a 2 miner ref there. Second miner from the refinery is gonna go to his middle for that jam patch. I know this was possible, but I didn't think of it to do it this way.
Nice Quos v Qien.
Hey Sander, what's up, bro? But having done that, he will get pressured here by Kwos in the middle. Kwos look to snipe those miners. He does not want Qien to have that miner advantage or the eco boost down to his middle. The miner will act as fodder really nicely. But can Qien keep up here with the 4 wall factories of Kwos? Reinforcements coming in for Qien. It looks like he is going to run Kwos all the way away from middle. That's amazing there. Amazing goal hold from Qien. He's really up on 4 wall factories now. Kwos is on 4 as well. And he's going to be able to put some damage onto these miners here. This is sort of serves as an advantage and disadvantage. Because it's focusing so much on middle. If Kwos has decided to split a couple of rhinos onto the right hand side, Qien will probably be in trouble. The distance for him to cover, to go all the way around the bottom back towards where the split is gonna be, is gonna take quite a bit of time. I think Kwos is absolutely gonna do just that. There you go, there's a split. And it's gonna leave 4 minus 4 rhinos there to make the split as well. Qien primes that war factory to defend, and the fight down in top mid is still going on here. Tank control is a little bit absent from Qien. But he does push away. There are three rounds still remaining there. Qien gonna push away the rest of the split down towards the top middle. And he's gonna be able to make a move down towards the Qien's base. But Qien calls GG immediately. Okay. I think Qien might have called GG there because of the he lost maybe one miner there, but I don't know. That was weird. That was very weird. Okay, yin yang. Quos has been very dominant so far. And again, it might be that Qien is not playing at his normal hours. But it's pretty rare to see someone like Qien getting wrecked this badly. I know Qien did play Legend a while ago on match stream. Not sure what that resulted to. Ouch. Split my tongue. Not sure what the scores were then. I don't know. I know Legend and Qien probably had that beef that they had quite a while ago. That I kept needing to tell them to shut the fuck up in Discord. But apparently not. So we are on divide and conquer. No, we're on yin yang LE now. Qien's whole factory about 2 seconds late. And it's not something we see every day. Qien placing buildings late. The dude does have a super high APM and he keeps needing to micro this miner here. Just going all the way around. So a little bit of a bad refinery placement. I think, I mean, you're on the right side, so any refinery placement is going to be a little bit weird. I think maybe a better build here would be that power down here, the ref will be right here, further away from this gold patch. So it wouldn't go that far. Ooh, Qien tried to run away there. To no avail. But Qien's slowly trying to build towards the middle side there. He can't build up for the middle gold patch. And paradrops are coming in about now. I don't like this long distance mining from Qien. It's a little bit inefficient. But we move on either way. 5 miners for Qien. Quos 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 miners, and one of them is droned. There's a 6th miner coming up for Qien. 7th about to come out by that refinery, so Qien is definitely behind here in terms of the build. But the paradrop down towards the bottom left from Qien. Tempting to get that paradrop. Sentry gun will defend that. No, the paradrop from Quos actually goes back in his base. I think to shield from drones. Yeah, what's up, TOBs? How many more games after this one? And who is playing? Or the games after this? I don't think there are any games after this. If someone wants to play any games, I'll be down. But other than that, I don't have anything else planned after this. So again, Quos being the aggressor here. Qien trying to split along the top. And Quos splitting around the bottom. There has not been a ref down the bottom right hand side here for Quos. Meanwhile, Qien pushing down towards top left here. That's going to push the miners away from that gold patch. And Quos is going to send his miners straight back in. Does Qien, does he micro there and snipe the runs away? The Quos though, attacking the Connies. Unfortunately, Qien did not have enough rhinos there to deal with that reinforcements coming in. Quos is going to push back on the top side of the map. Double para still accumulating here down towards the bottom. Quos wants to get rid of that para drop. Qien is going to try and defend it. Should be able to defend that with a sentry gun. Quos again pushing it down towards middle as well. Out microing the Alter Kid. Connies as well. Connies are going to run through rampant from that wall factory. Qien is microing while he is attacking the rhinos individually. But that's not going to work well because he did get out-tanked and he is very slow in that build. So he loses once again and is down 5-0. Quos is just too much of a beast today. Qien needs to get his head out of the gutter. He needs to do something. Kwos is next Woody. That's what we all like to think. That's what we like to think, right? Kwos, my stream deck just died again. Anyways, Poltergeist. It's not pre-capped. Because we are on R2 ladder maps. Where stuff is not pre-capped. Kwos is next D. Good damn it, water. Yeah, I like to set up a Kwos and Marko show match next, seeing how good Kwos is currently, how in form he is. Put him up against the goats and see how that'll go. Actually, let me drop a message to Marko after to see whether they're interested in playing tomorrow. If Kwos can make it tomorrow, I hope he can. Kwos and I can be a good matchup. Yeah, true. I mean, Kwos against anyone better than Qien right now is a good matchup. Latof, you still in chat? Do you think you can take Kwos right now? Seeing how good he is at the moment? You know what? I think Kwos would actually beat Latof in a show match right now. Oh, he said that Kwos would be the second best Western player. I think currently Kwos beats Legend. And Kwos, I don't think Kwos beats Marko at the moment. Good defense there from Kwos. Double drone though from Qien. He was hoping to get a double drone into top right and bottom right. And while Kwos goes for his second drone. 3 minus along the top left, 1 minus down towards the bottom left. Got double war from both of them. Yeah, I think Kwos is definitely number 2 at the moment. Ooh, good drone from Kwos. I don't think he beats Marko, but he'll definitely beat Legend, I think. If Legend is around, and he might be in chat. Who knows? Ooh, another drone in from Kwos. Qien's gonna have to send that miner all the way down towards the bottom here, or build another service depot. I think he's gonna build another service depot. That's gonna slow him down quite a bit here, and Kwos already has 4 rhinos in the field. Qien has 3. Oh, it looks like Qien is gonna let that miner die. It's not gonna cancel whatever he's building to make another service depot. What about Latof? No, I think Kwos beats Latof at this stage. You might put that to the test. I'll make Kwos play Latof, and then I'll get Kwos to play Marko if he wins. I'm like the fucking Tinder of RE2 in terms of matchups. So we got 3 walls for Kwos. Qien's still on 2 walls. He did finish up those gems. Kwos kind of just pushed in there, try to put him off guard. Woody, Marko, Kwos, Legend, Qien. We're not talking about Woody at all. We all know Woody is the undisputed #1 player in the world, so he's definitely out of the question. We're talking about, I think when we're discussing players, we're definitely discussing non-Chinese players, because we aren't too familiar with the Chinese community. Was there? It's a great firewall of China, and a fucking language barrier. But I think currently, in terms of RE2 non-China, Marko is definitely #1 still. I think Kwos comes in second, and Legend. Oh, I think actually Legend and Latof. Oh, Legend and Latof. Who would come in at number 3? Interesting. I think... Hold on, I'll get back to that later. Get Kwos' army down to his bottom here. Setting gun out for Qien. So I'm gonna try and hold on as much as he can, but he can't. Was he gonna run rampant through it towards bottom left, and he calls GG. Oh my god, Qien. Oh my god, Kwos. Not even oh my god, Qien. Not winning a single game here. 6-0 the current score. That's the thing, right? People say Qien has a lot of potential and he's not there yet, but the dude is getting top 10 in like RE2 pretty evenly. Like, come on. Maybe Qien has peaked, maybe not, but I mean, currently the dude is, the kid is 17 and he's like top 10. He can easily get top 10 in the ladder. Like, I don't know whether Josh is, yeah, Josh has a point that maybe he just peaked. But I think Kwos right now is just currently a beast at the moment. It's hard to beat him. And Legend, of course, yeah. Yeah, I do think Legend and Latof will be a good matchup now. I think Kwos is a clear number 2 at this stage. But I do want to get maybe a Kwos and Latof or a Kwos and Legend. I think it's generally agree that Latof is definitely number 3 at the moment. And Legend is a close 4th. So maybe that Kwos and Latof show match for the 3rd time actually. Or the 4th time might be a good one. But anyways, we're on thin ice here. Qien on the right hand side. Latof? No. Kwos on the left hand side. Getting droned. And there's a double drone here from Qien. If he gets that double drone in, this might be a little bit deadly. And he gets a second drone in. So it's gonna slow down Kwos by quite a bit here. He's gonna have to repair both. Or kill one of them. Should be able to repair the second one. Is he gonna send the Rhino straight towards bottom left? He gets droned as well and he saves it. Oh, Kwos saves a miner on 1 health. Very, very nice there from Kwos. Qien should have definitely followed up with the Rhino, I think, down towards the bottom left. That miner is still on half health, so if maybe sends about 1 or 2 Rhinos, that could definitely help him if he just snipe a miner away from Kwos. But they are slowly building all the way towards here. Qien, second wall factory. Kwos still on 1 wall. Qien just be a lot more aggressive with this round. Gonna get the refinery out of the way, I think. Look at Qien here. Aggressive. The fodder is out of position. Qien is gonna run right through here. The micro is really good. He catches Kwos off guard and Kwos calls GG, and that's gonna be a non-clean sweep here. 5-1. 6-1, sorry. Qien getting a point on the board. Very, very nice. Right, looks like we're on stormy weather. Let's go. It's trash talk. I don't think so. Yeah, Belv, I think you are right. I think Qien definitely asked that question in terms of a very self-deprecating sort of emo kid kind of thing. Like, why'd you lose against me, bro? Considering how Qien has been playing pretty... I wouldn't say Qien has been playing pretty badly. Kwos has definitely just been too dominant in this case. Qien has been playing well, don't get me wrong. It's just Kwos is very, very dominant. I calmed down the trash talk. Okay. But we're moving on to stormy weather here. Kwos down towards the bottom right. Latof. Fucking Qien. Down on top left. God damn it. No, I think it was an actual genuine question there from Qien. Definitely a genuine question. No NG eat is turned off, so there is a possibility of an engineer getting eaten. Not sure whether players do know this. In the Chinese tournament, they definitely just go straight up for this. Like, they will eat with engineers. Oh wait, Google. They will eat with engineers. They will definitely try and eat your engineers, as we saw with the Anton Latof show match not too long ago. It looks like the Westerners here, or the non-Chinese players, do have an understanding and kind of get used to playing with no NG eat on, even though if it's turned off. So interesting, a difference in build here. Kwos is gonna only let 1 miner. What is that, Qien? The drone just stopped there and trying to look at the miner. Kwos is gonna leave 1 miner for the gems on top right. Second drone does go down as well. Oh, never mind. He built a second rep there. So third rep goes down top right. So no second war yet from Qien. From Kwos, sorry. He immediately goes for that third refinery. And look at this pure aggression from both players. Eco is doing okay, but they're gonna be aggressive here down towards mid. 4 against 4. Fodder is in Kwos' way, so Qien's gonna back out of that. He is going for that radar. Both players going for a radar tech actually. But look at this engagement out to his middle. 3 against 3. But Kwos has reinforcements. Qien's gonna back out of there. And Deso is available for Qien currently. There's a drone right there, so not the best thing if Qien pushes in with that Deso. And the Deso does go down to that drone along with the oil of Qien. So Kwos immediately sniping that oil. That's gonna stop his eco for a little bit here. Both players looking to go on lab, but Kwos is the first one to go lab tech. As the legs is out just a little bit. Kwos? Yeah, Kwos. Kwos' internet is messing up a little bit. He was constantly raid barring as well. I think this Kwos is currently in a winning position, so if this does DC... okay, it doesn't. There's about 10 seconds left. Yeah, Kwos now with that lab out. He does have an IC on the way. Goes that naval yard. And now comes that IC 5 minutes away. Surprised you're not playing? Marko's already in the tournament. Marko, you wanna play Kwos after this? I wanna see Marko against Kwos. I'll see whether Kwos is available. Dread out for Kwos immediately. Qien does not have a naval yard up. Yep. Oh my. Qien saw that dreadnought, was like, oh shit. Never mind. GG. It's 7-1. 3 games at a time, okay. Okay. Alright, match point. Kwos against Qien. Kwos on the right side, Qien on the left. Heartland, little bit of a weird map, but one of the OG maps nonetheless. Eco, very scarce. Very, like, extremely scarce here. But I think we've seen... what was it? I forgot who was the one that played on this recently. Was it Latof and someone? Was it? I think it's actually Qien and Marko, I think. Was it Latof and Qien? I don't know. I think it was actually Latof and Qien who played this map recently in one of the tournaments there. And it was actually a pretty nuts game, I think. I think Latof from here, he just moved his MCV down here and then just sort of held off Qien through the trees and everything. But just a short rundown for those who are not familiar with the map. It is split off by this small little river. They do have their own size. They have one oil and attack outpost. There's a debate going on whether, not going on, but there's a debate whether top left or the left side is actually the better spot here. Nice drone from Qien. Kwos? Yep. Qien's hunting. Oh, Kwos is messing up there. Yeah, there's a debate going on whether the left side is the better side, and I think that is definitely true. Mainly because look at the distance from this outpost to the gold patch here. Meanwhile, the bottom, the distance from here to here is much bigger. If you do cap the attack outpost, you can go for a war factory and another ref. But I've seen players just ignore that completely and build from their oil as well. I think that's what Qien is doing here. The attack outpost can serve as a service depot as well in case you get droned. So that is definitely another thing here, and especially in RA2 where drones get 2 shots from minus, not just 1 shot. So it's a little bit harder, or a little bit harder to kill drones, yes. So 5 minus here for Qien. Kwos, both players actually going for second drone. Kwos, I think, lost his second drone. Sorry, Qien lost his second drone there. Kwos' second drone still waiting to be engaged along the top. But one thing I find very annoying with this map is the trees. It is very annoying to navigate around, especially trying to get some tank control on the way. But Qien definitely is going on the aggressive. Yeah, he doesn't get droned. That's gonna bring down his tank advantage to a deficit. A triple wall from Qien and a triple wall from Quos as well. Both players building towards their second goal patch. But look at Kwos. Are they going for the trade here? Oh my, immediately going for the trade. Both Quos and Qien swapping up here. Qien's bow fighters are gonna go down, but Quos is holding off against Qien. Double sentry guns there from Qien. From Quos, sorry. Qien does not have anything to defend. He's gonna leave it to the drones now from the war factory, but Qien does push all the way through. But the reinforcement from Quos there can make a defense here, and Qien maybe, just maybe, doing picking the wrong decision there for the base trade. And there you go, Qien calls GG and quits out. That's gonna be 8-1 the final score. And this is the first time that we actually finished a best of 13 in 1 fucking hour. What the fuck? Quos fucking OP, man.